All right. Thank you very much for your patience and interest, and thank you for following the debate we just had. As you know, it's a tragic, dramatic, and tense situation in the Middle East right now. You will have heard the statements made by the 5 European Union members in the debate. As of now, the Security Council has not been able to express itself jointly, but I'm sure you've heard the strong messages coming from the 5 members of the European Union. We have a joint message to deliver now from the European Union members of the Council, and we're proud to be joined here to demonstrate the continuity of the European Union on the Security Council with Germany, Belgium incoming members next year, and of course Italy as part of the split term with Netherlands. So I'd like to pass on the floor to Karen to start off our joint statement.
Thank you very much, Olaf. We're deeply concerned by the sharp escalation in violence that we witnessed in Gaza yesterday. This has resulted in a high number of Palestinians killed and injured. While recognizing the right to protect its borders, we expect Israel to respect the fundamental right to peaceful protest and the principle of proportionality in the use of force when defending its legitimate security interests.
Thank you, Karen. We urge all parties to take immediate steps to de-escalate the situation and to act with utmost restraint to avoid further loss of life. Israeli security forces must refrain from the excessive use of force against unarmed civilians. Lethal use of force should be exercised with maximum restraint and only as a last resort to protect life. The use of force taken must be proportional at all times. Hamas and those leading the protests in Gaza have a responsibility to avoid provocations and ensure that they remain strictly non-violent.
Thank you, Joanna. We underscore the clear, consolidated position of the European Union on Jerusalem as a final status issue. We will continue to respect the international consensus on Jerusalem as embodied in, inter alia, UN Security Council Resolution 478, including on the diplomatic representations, until the final status of Jerusalem is resolved. Thank you.
Looking ahead, we underline the pressing need for a political solution on the basis of internationally agreed parameters, leading to a two-state solution. The Security Council has a responsibility for the peace process. All credible efforts to restore the peace process must be supported. I thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ambassadors, you talked about an investigation. How should that take place, please? Many of you mentioned an investigation.
Can the Secretary General do it?